Hey Rainsy, we're turning back the clock to the final round 1985 season, and your Magpies are up against Carlton. Got any particular memories of the game, or are you going to find out when we watch?
I'm just going to actually find out, Drew, as I watch. It might have been in the mud, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. Maybe not, maybe not.
Well, in this game, Bruce Doull is back after missing 19 matches with a knee injury, and full forward Warren Ralph also returned for his first match since breaking his leg in the opening round. The Blues got off to a flyer, and we pick up the action in the first term, and with me in commentary is Gareth Andrews.
Carlton lead 31-12 at the 20-minute mark. Madden. English. Up to half forward, Ashman with Sumner. Oh, good catch. Gordon Sumner, first-year player and one of the best recruits of the season. Up to the centre of the ground. It goes through Richardson. It comes to Alvin, who looks out wide. Ralph sprints down the field again. Good bounce. Too far out to score. McConville in the pocket. But the kick out of bounds.
Not too much wrong with Ralph's knees. Drew the way he ran for that ball. A little bit of luck. This could be a very successful comeback, and just what the Blues need with the finals coming up. Ralph's down there. Getting up was Rhys Jones, but standing his ground was Fellows. Tony Shaw takes it. Looking for Phillips. Here comes Alvin. Here comes Alvin. Phillips nearly loses it, but finally in comes Mullane to help him. Cloak using his body, but Kenny Hunter was in the perfect position and held his ground very well. Took the mark. Looking for Madden, who should take it. If not on the first attempt, on the second, no. Desi English right upfield. Goes out to Wayne Johnson. Here comes the Dominator. Chips it across and finds Murphy. He'll run on. The long kick from Murphy towards goal. It's through. Yes, it is. Goal to Fraser Murphy.
Windy sort of a day, but Carlton have kicked 6-1 to 2 straight goals. And a free kick in the middle. Rhys Jones involved in a bit of a scrap. The ball goes back to Madden. Quickly to Alvin, who's been a star. To half forward. Phillips fingernails to it. Comes to Smith. He's kicked to centre wing for Cloak. In front of Hunter. There was no way it was ever going to reach Hunter. 22.5 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lead out wide, and Williams takes it. Now down to the pocket. Richardson. Awkward angle. Good kick. Great kick.
Madden times it beautifully every time. Wayne Johnson looking out for Harms. Harms in good position. Should have used the two arms. Smith down there. Now Harms comes out with it. Ashman, he's a danger. Always looking for good position. Ralph. No, it was McConville. Chance for McClure. He puts it through. Carlton
7. 10 minutes into the second quarter, and Collingwood's turn with the win.
On the ground. Oh, ducks one from McConville, and from his knees gets it back to Morwood. Centre half forward. Cloak. Silvani. Williams, a good paddle. English. Good tackle by Taylor. Holding the ball. And there is a full forward winning a free kick for a tackle. And it's the much maligned Brian Taylor.
Big bad Brian Taylor. Number 9 for the Magpies. Lining up for his second goal. He was the one who copped it after he kicked his last one. But now from a free kick, he shouldn't have any trouble in scoring. Taylor, 25 metres out, puts it straight through the centre. Collingwood are back in this game. Make no mistake about that.
Brian Taylor has kicked both of Collingwood's goals in this quarter with his only 2 kicks for the match. Phillips kicks back into the pack. It goes to Collins. He's caught by Johnston, but the umpire will ball it up. Umpire Rowan Saws in charge of this game with Glenn James, and the two of them had last year's grand final. Madden wins to McClure. Inside half forward. McConville's there, wrestles his opponent to the ground. Well played. Out comes Sumner. Over the wing. Hunter in front of Cloak this time. McClure out wide. McConville further afield. But a long way out from goal, Peter McConville.
McConville looking up for Madden in front, and Harms takes the mark at the back. Everyone was worrying about Madden, and Harms was standing his ground. Read the wind well, and Wayne Harms from 20 metres out should score for the Blues. First goal coming up for Wayne Harms. Ashman's clapping straight through the centre.
They've had 7 goal scorers, Carlton. Margin back to 20 points. Neville Shaw. English in front. Tony Shaw comes to beat him. Well played, Tony Shaw. What a player. Copeland Trophy winner last year. Be a big chance again this time. Rains.
Protecting himself well then.
Long kick by Rains. Cloak and Taylor both there. Taylor at the back. Well, Silvani's done a superb job on BT, but in the last 6 minutes, he's yielded him 3 kicks, and it could be 3 goals. Right in front, 35 metres out, a hat-trick to Brian Taylor, kickless in the first quarter. He's got all of Collingwood's goals in this quarter, and the margin's back to 14 points. Now to the final 5 minutes, and Carlton's lead has been cut to 6 points. Free kick to Road. Out to the defensive side, McConville can't quite. Richardson, McConville will take a free. In this last quarter, Collingwood have kicked 3-1, Carlton just 1 behind. Excellent mark to Fellows. 8th for the day. Goes on to Morwood. In a bit of space, Williams. To centre half forward, Tony Shaw. Good mark. Poor old kick, bouncing for Taylor. Silvani. Young Stephen Silvani. Brilliant. Harms.
And Silvani waving Harms on. Harms goes out wide to Hunter. Hunter's got space. Runs around Morwood. Kicks up forward. Looking for Rhys Jones up there. McCormack in front takes a great mark. Collingwood trailing by 6 points. 23.5 minutes gone. Final quarter. The Magpies have got to get on with it. McCormack looking for a lead. Rains up there. Rains and Harms. Harms from behind loses it. Taken by Turner. Looking out wide, looking for Collins. He loses it. Ooh, a big tackle on McConville. He loses it. Tight one, could have gone the other way. And it's Collins with the free kick. And he sends it, centres it to Williams. Williams with blood still streaming from that right eye. Williams with his 22nd kicks, looks for Taylor. Taylor had good position. Beers in there with a chance. Meldrum now for Carlton. Meldrum will run it along the boundary line and keeps it in play, and did it very well as he got it to McConville.
Approaching time on. Up to centre wing. Big leap at the back by Muller. Turner pushed out. Well played, Hunter. Muller again, caught by Sumner, holding the ball. The umpires have paid a lot of tackles today. Gordon Sumner from just behind the wing. 25 minutes and 10 seconds gone. It'll be a fairly short quarter with only 3 goals. McConville over the top. Short pass to Madden. Williams from behind. Madden stood his ground. He wouldn't have done that even last year, but he's had a great season.
Collingwood with nothing to lose have thrown everything at Carlton today. McClure in front there. Phillips was also there. Chance here for Williams. This is going to be the last opportunity perhaps for Collingwood. Chance now as Morwood takes it. Morwood with a kick up towards half forward. Dool in front of Cloak. Nearly goes a one-hander to Meldrum. Could be a free kick to Meldrum against Rains, and it is. They're not right there, Jeffrey Rains. And Meldrum will take the free kick. Shadows drawing over VFL Park. And the big clash between Collingwood and Carlton.
Meldrum's kick to centre half forward. Oh, could have been a free kick there to Carlton. Not paid. Smith overruns. Chance for Turner. His kick over the wing. Cloak is there. Oh, excellent mark to Beers. Came in sideways. Fresh man came off the bench. Inside half forward. Silvani in front. Taylor. Couldn't quite get him. Well played Silvani again. Chest mark to Dean. 26 and a half minutes gone. Carlton 81, Collingwood 75.
And Carlton choosing to interchange now at this critical time. Reece Jones coming off and Ralph is coming back on as Fraser Murphy on centre wing has the ball. Carlton 6 points in front. Nearly 27 minutes gone, and as Drew said, it's not going to be a long quarter. The big Flyers wanted. Fellows was up there. Turner gets the ball away. McCormack looking out there for Cloak. Cloak will have to keep in front of Dool, but well done, Bruce Dool. Summoned all the strength he had, and he punched the ball away from big David Cloak. Cloak now going to do the ruck work. Cloak on screen, and there goes the side. Carlton have won it. Carlton have won by 6 points. The Blues 12-9, 81. Collingwood 11-9, 75. And there's Justin Madden, the man who worked so hard all day. Another great performance, and what a great last quarter by Silvani.
Bit of a fright for Carlton, a 6-point victory, and another great disappointment for Collingwood, who've lost some close ones this year and finished in 7th place on the ladder. For the Blues, Meldrum got 4 goals and McConville 2, and for Collingwood, Taylor got 5, 2 each to Williams and Richardson, and Shane Morwood was reported for striking David Reece Jones.